Can I get a woo woo? That's our new thing.
Woo.
It never gets old.
And see what happens every time we do it? We grin.
You grin, we smile.
It lifts your spirits. I tell you, these things, like the Harlem Shake, it's just
fun.
These things hit the airwaves, and we all do it, and we're all connected, just like the Bodysex.
We got a great text from a woman who took a workshop, and she made some really good points. And she was in a sexless relationship and had forgotten
marriage.
Yeah, how much that she loved sex and how much denial she was in, and the shame of the denial, and how do we let go of that? And she said it was kind of like being among women that could hold your hurt in their space. Mm-hmm. And that mirror that we're all sharing.
You're not alone.
Because we feel isolated as women. We're isolated by the culture.
And we all think when something awful is going on that it's only happening to us. It doesn't affect anyone else.
It does.
That was the brilliance of the beginning of the feminist movement. Consciousness raising.
Going first person.
I've never left it. It's been with me the whole time, and it saved my life again and again. First person sharing.
And sharing about your sexuality. That's a big deal. It's hard to do it.
Yeah. And that's what we're doing.
And I think that's the Bodysex effect. It's like most women who take the workshop will say, I made this major change in my life.
Yeah, I did.
Now, is that what happened for the last 40 years when you took...
It supports me because I would otherwise be totally isolated. Who's doing what I'm doing?
No one.
So people say, how could you do this? Well, a big part of it is that I did have the support of the women in the Bodysex groups.
And that energy, that positive energy. I mean...
Yeah, women coming together to say, you're okay, we're going to do this.
And there are big problems. I mean, we're dealing with losses of children. We're dealing with breast cancer, women who are cutting themselves, all of that stuff. And I notice they say the same thing. They'll say, this is the first time, after genital show and tell, they'll say, this is the first time I felt good about my body.
Yeah, it's a massive healing. It is, and it is the essence of sisterhood, and that's what was missing the first time. When I first got involved in the women's movement, I really thought that's where we were going to go.
Yeah, because you're nude in circle. You're stripped of everything. There's no holding back. You're sharing how do I feel about my body and my orgasm.
Yep, you're putting it out there.
And after you do that, I mean, there's nothing left. There's no shame left.
We all have the same problem.
No, exactly. It doesn't matter how much money we have or what we look like or where we grew up.
No. We're all dealing with the same problem. So to understand that, to get this holding
the space
that we're not alone. Every woman goes through this. Now, what are we going to do about it?
Well, have more workshops. We're having more in the spring.
And we're going to start certifying women to run workshops.
Yeah, so if you're interested, you can email us. So you'll take a workshop, then we're going to have a curriculum and a program, and then you'll have to write like a thesis statement based on, you said, how masturbation, how that was in your life. What do you think's wrong with the culture about how they handle human sexuality, and what you would do to fix that. And then we'll have one workshop with just women getting certified, which I think I'm really excited about those. They'll be really fun.
This whole concept, I mean, I'm basing it on the 12-step programs of people getting sober, people losing weight, people who have other addictions. And so the Bodysex groups are being addicted to sexual repression.
Yeah.
And so we come together and we break through, and now we have a right, a birthright to be sexual women.
We're entitled to pleasure.
On our own terms. This is the key. Not what the society says, not what we've been raised to believe. No. On our own terms. I love it. I mean, it has sustained me my lifetime.
Oh, I could do a workshop. We're having a workshop April 5th and 6th, which is my birthday weekend. I can't think of any other way I'd rather spend my birthday.
Perfect.
Then May 3rd and 4th, and June 7th and 8th. And we have a new reduced rate for students or anyone under economic hardship, because we really want more women to have this experience. Good. I think if we could take this mass and take this global, it could really be a huge healing. It's exactly what women need to kick off. And when I see so many 20-somethings coming,
Well, that's the hope, isn't it?
Ah,
That's the hope. Yeah, our youth is our hope. For me, this is very heartfelt because this is the reinvention of feminism, and this time we're going to have sex positivity as our base. It's our grounding.
It's our grounding.
It's our grounding.
It's our grounding.
On the ground.
All right.
So, get ready. Get ready, world. Here comes the body sex effect.